Hi guys, here we are back and this is episode 47 of my wonderful series, and in today's episode we are going to be doing the place in between our nether tunnels. Oh, and I just realized here it has oxidized once again, so we are getting closer to get some fully oxidized copper. I've expanded this tunnel quite a bit. Here we can go all the way to the icebergs right at the end of it. It's quite long and it took quite a lot of amethyst, so I had to be AFK in many places, and one of which is the creeper farm, because while I am there the spawn chunks are loaded and we can get some amethyst as well. So I've increased a bit the race by adding more torches to the creeper farm, and I've also been AFK around 4 hours or so. Sorry for my pronunciation. And here we can go down and we can see how the race were quite a bit increased with the few torches that I've added in the I believe the last places where there were some mobs spawning. Maybe there are some more, but way less now, so hopefully no more mobs will spawn apart from creepers in the farm. And we have to remember that it isn't built at the lowest height for optimization, and also there is also just one module, so it isn't the most efficient farm, but I believe that this is 13 stacks per hour or something like so I'm really fine with it. So the first thing we have to do for our project in the middle, where there will be some striders, is the access up, because right now we have some plain netherrack, so let me just build this. This is the result. Here we have the pathway leading to the area. Here we have a little hut trying to make a connection through down there, and here we have, yes, some blackstone all over the floor to make a kind of a gradient on either side. I'll maybe add another shroomlight over here at the ground, and generally this is the basic entrance. Now it would be time to do the houses, then some other houses hanging up, and then starting up with the real project, getting a pathway for striders to get in and get out, and also decorate it a bit at the bottom. But now we are doing the basics, so it's time to decorate the creeper drop chute here. The house of the creeper chute is also done, as well as the houses. They are both done now. We have the tiny huts here, we have 4 of them in total, but it doesn't quite look right yet because we have to add some lanterns, so maybe I'll be able to place some. And so I've placed them. Here it looks a bit better, but this isn't the final result because we obviously need some hanging lanterns this time around, not basic ones like the ones I've just placed some seconds ago. The technique here is we add some lanterns. Maybe if the game wants me to, because it's getting quite complicated. Here we have one, and if we hang them further down, we might be able to place even more. I want to have a chain here, and so this is the basic thing to do, and this is how usually you have to do to place chains. It's one of the most painful things to do in Minecraft. The same goes for glass paints, as they are really thin and really hard to get onto the hitbox. But this is pretty much what I will do to fulfill this area in the next minutes. And then I think the top decoration will be done, and we'll have to move to the ascensor of the elevator. In my language is the other word, but really it's an elevator to get the striders to the lava and to the pool here. So it will be an intercommunication, and here we'll store some striders, even though I haven't any. So we'll get ready, and at least there will be some decoration here to serve for a creeper and the tunnels, and at least we'll have something beautiful in our walls. So let me continue with the decorations here.
A few moments later.
This is the result with the lanterns on. It looks way better, don't you think so? Here maybe I will have some kind of mushrooms, but not for now. I'm not too sure. But I know for a fact that I want to have some hanging vines as those over here. But I should use some shears on them, as this would prevent them from growing, and have them at a custom height. For now they're just growing I don't know how to say it, but all the time basically. So yes, this is what I want on this side, and I might do it in between episodes, because actually the main part of the video would be the elevator with the lava pool down there. So yes, I just wanted to do a part of here so you could see where we were going now, and this is how it turned out. Let's head up to the second part of this project, and maybe the last that I'll show on video, because there's more tweaks. Maybe just tell you what I've done in between episodes, but not much more. Every single indoor entry must have an entrance, so here we have an access there and the way of the elevator that I will show you in a moment when we will start the elevator. But for now we need to have an access to the indoor lava pool, to the outer uh, lava ocean, we say, yes. So it's quite simple. I just have to dig a tunnel straight right here, and then I will have to fulfill it with lava at the bottom. So I don't know if I have enough buckets for now, but it's not a problem, we have enough iron. We'll leave lava for last, but meanwhile we have to do the decoration of the top part of it, and also of all the tunnel. It's been a long while, but I've got all the barrels. Then we'll do the decoration at the bottom, and then will be time to do the flying machine that goes up and down. So I'll prepare the space for it. If I remember correctly, sorry, I don't want to say the opposite. Here we place some of it. So the button should be here, if I remember correctly. So I'll let a bit more place just over here for the button to be quite simple. Just a calcite block would do the trick. I mean, it doesn't matter which block we add now. However, I want to do a good decoration, a matching one. So for that I'll do all of the sides with calcite and leave the button just here when we'll have one. For now we don't have any, so no worries. On this side we can add some cut copper as well, and in the background here also some calcite. So that will be the top decoration part. Oh, I missed something. I'll just have to add it now. Here we go. And those are the last blocks, if I can, because here we'll have some some fence gates, and here some lava. All of this will be filled with lava in the future. So now it's time to go down and do some decoration as well. Then I'll show you. Actually, here at the bottom not much decoration is needed, as this will be the plain tunnel. So maybe in a future decorate, but for now just we'll have to add a way up and down. I won't be adding quads, just cause it will do the trick. I mean, it looks as great as the quartz does. So now it's time to gather up the resources for the flying machine and build it here on the section on top to do the machine, the entire machine. I mean, just have to change this. Oh, and I need three more barrels that I've up there to finish this. If nothing's gone wrong, I've got all the materials and already built the machine underneath here. I should have everything set up and nothing in my inventory. Yes, the loader is still here. And this should go up. And once we're up, it doesn't work. I'll have to fix what is quirky right here. Hopefully, after rotating the flying machine 90 degrees, it doesn't work because I think it doesn't reach the wiring. So, oh yes, hopefully I got enough, I mean. And here we can rebuild the staircase. Hopefully this time around nothing goes wrong. The wiring wasn't a problem, but maybe it isn't only the wiring. I mean, many other things could have gone wrong. And yes, actually, some other things have gone a bit worse than I expected, as I haven't placed the observers yet, and this was quite dramatic. Here we can place last, and if it wasn't the wiring, now it should go. Pressing the button and it goes up. Yes, the observers were missing, and when it will reach the top again, hopefully it will stop nicely and calmly at this height. And yes, it has been so. So now, oh yes, the last time around it messed up a bit the blocks over here. Not a huge problem though. And now we can press and go back down. So it seems like it's working fine. And this is our contraption. Now it's time to fulfill the tunnels and everything with lava. And we'll meet you once I bring the first strider. As I said, we would meet up when I'm on a strider, and now it's what I'm doing. I had to clear up another layer here because I was a bit stuck and almost died. So I've got the achievement just before with the strider. That remembers me one thing though. In between episodes there was a thunderstorm and I got the achievement Surge Protector right here. I went to the village near the donkeys. In 2 episodes ago I found that village, and there is where I went because in the savannah no lightnings appear in my world at least. So we'll try this place with a strider, bro, if the strider wants to, because he's moving even though I'm here. But for now it seems like I'm not glitching through, and I'm carrying the last amount of lava because yes, the pond over there is not quite stable, but I won't reach the stability complete because in my opinion it doesn't look that good for a pool, but a bit more would be fine. And here we can really go on lava directly. This is pretty much what I wanted to do with striders right now. I don't usually riding striders, but they are quite useful. I can see right now. Ooh, I'm getting really fast, and I don't even know if I'm placing lava in good positions. I'm just placing it random, and it seems like it's not doing the work I would like. Hopefully with the lava we have it does something. If not, it doesn't matter in my opinion. We would have already a good place. No, and I don't want to be in lava. Strider, please. Don't get me to troubles. And for now, I think it's quite fine. So I'll get another one and maybe do a bit of decoration, and it will be all for this episode. Maybe, if I haven't any other ideas. But this was the main part. The elevator is working. The second strider in, and it looks way better. But we have Piglin here. I wanna troll him. Let's jump into lava. Don't you last very long now? So yes, this is pretty much the project. There's another guy here that is scared from the lanterns and cannot even move. He might fail at some point, but this is pretty much the project. Maybe I'll add a staircase over here with blackstone, and it will be pretty much it. Let me just add the staircase, even though, because I know it will look way better.
A few moments later.
The stairs are made, they are here, and in addition I've done also some modification as well as adding some pillars with lanterns here. The main modification is increasing the size of the small basalt. This will look way better from here, and the stairs go down up to the lava pool lake. And if I remove just this, we'll have a better blending with the access here. And here we have our striders that we have added. I may rename them in between episodes and also bring more, but for now it's fine. And yes, I forgot something that I'll do just when ending the episode, which is filling up a bit this place here, but it isn't quite complicated to do, so it's not worrying me, and maybe change some of these with some deep slate tiles. Maybe it will be a good option. But that's it for this episode and for this place. I will surely make some modification, but I repeat once again, there will be minor, so no important episodes around it. And this is it, pretty much. We have nothing else to do here. So, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe. This was episode 47 of my wonderful series. Bye bye.